And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's Mexico taking on the United States. And we'll be back with the first pitch. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Ricky Money. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Another 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Eloy Oliveros. And 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is down low. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Isaac Paredes now. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Paredes. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he pumps it a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill the strike zone.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Elijah Green. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. So this is a surprise. Action out in the bullpen in just the first inning. Trevor Rogers getting ready to go. Anderson, the right-hander, also getting loose. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Cliff Floyd. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Dan Santana. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. 1 inning in the books here. Mexico on top here, 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, C.J. Hinojosa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Bounced up the middle. Meyer to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouse. Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but He's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Brady Whalen.
The third baseman, Brady Whalen.
And a 2-1 on the way.
No, that's in.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left fielder, Adrian Rubio. Righty delivers. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Whalen on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Checks over to first, back safely. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Polito throws to first. Whalen back in standing. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now batting Tristan Casas. The 1-1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. 1-2 here. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. That should fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Justin Vaughn. Way out front for strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-2. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Nick Kell. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's the ball low.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
Count full.
Still only one out here in the inning. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Oliveros pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Marcelo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Right side. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Elijah Green now at the plate. The 2-2 on the way. Hit hard. That gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cliff Floyd. Here's a 1-1. Paredes. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And now Eloy Oliveros. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now on the bump, Trevor Rogers. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Oliveros, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate. But because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Meyer makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The United States have the advantage 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Dan Santana.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Next pitch is outside. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a big power threat. Brady Whalen. The walk and a run scored his first time. 1-1 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss move. Sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Adrian Rubio will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
The 1-1. They say it went.
1-2, the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Floyd has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, CJ.
So up next, CJ Hinojosa.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball.
And another ball. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Casas. And the inning is over. For the last half of the inning. Yeah. They say you win.
1-2.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. And now 2-2. And that's too high. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Martinez moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's the catcher to hit. Nick Kell. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. In the air out towards right center. Martinez makes his way towards it. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Marcelo Meyer the next to hit. Swings and misses. 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Meyer checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Kell rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So now the DH spot, Elijah Green. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Meyer on at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Digging in, Josh Rojas.
For the Crusaders, the designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
And a pitch. The other way. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Now, right fielder
Joey Meneses digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Oliveros.
Here's the left fielder, Eloy Oliveros.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Floyd settles under this one. And there are 2 down. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. A strikeout and a walk. 3-2 on the way. Swings and misses, and that will end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher on now, Carlos Hernandez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Carlos Hernandez.
Cliff Floyd now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ball to strike. Floyd started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Vasquez preparing to come on if needed. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him walk. That was just nasty.
The center fielder, Dan Santana.
Now, Dan Santana. Here's a 1-2. And that one almost got him. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Santana off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one not close, and the count is even 2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
The shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Santana hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Ryan Rocchio.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Now here is C.J. Hinojosa. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Look out! And it hit him.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you'll take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive. That pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's going to be Julio Pablo Martinez. And the pitch. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
A heater. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Red Sox lead it 4-1. A new pitcher in the game, Miguel Castro. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Miguel Castro.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. Oliveros going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. Vasquez, the lefty, warming up as well. 2-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Kell.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This to third, Hinojosa whips it across. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's going to be Joey Meneses.
3-1.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. Three-1 is on the way. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Eloy Oliveros swings and misses, struck him out.
there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, and you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Floyd on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Urias at second with 2 down. Yeah! 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ryan Rocchio in the on-deck circle. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's towards center. Santana under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep this.
For the United States, the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Score right where it is.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Action in the pen down there. Reed Detmers warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, center field. Martinez drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Elijah Green. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Bounce to the right. Rocchio in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Cliff Floyd.
Cliff Floyd getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Out to short, Urias. Fires across the diamond, inning over. Ian Anderson gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Ryan Rocchio digs in now. Here's a 1-1.
1-2, count.
Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Reed Detmers, the closer, is getting loose. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is C.J. Hinojosa. 1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And here's a 3-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now the 7th,
C.J. Hinojosa with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
2-2.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second and great jump.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good clean stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Tied at 4. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Vasquez.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Dan Santana. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the lefty, and fouled off. At the belt and fires. Caught him looking for the K. Now the left fielder, Adrian Rubio.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there. Estevez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Out to short. Knocks it down.
The left fielder, number 23, Eloy.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Edward Olivares. And now here is Eloy Olivares. The 1-1 is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. Olivares over at second. Oliveros at first with no outs. Trying to move the runners over. Whalen zips it across. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Two on, one out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. 1 for 2.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And they're all loaded up.
that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
The left-hander on now, Josh Hader.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Meyer fires home for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now into the game, Edward Olivares. He takes over in right. Jonathan Loaisiga on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, right out to the warning track.
The pitch. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really. Protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now Justin Vaughn.
Down and full.
Throw to second. Great jump. Winning run stands at second. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. In comes the winning run. And they walk it off 5-4.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.